I was not.
Okay,
Really
hi guys, this is game number 2 between ProPanda and JellyBro. The
Man,
first
in the
game,
last
ProPanda
game we
took
got
it.
so many roaches and
Now,
hydras.
we're in the game 2
Yeah, I know,
in
that's what I'm
Talder
playing.
Maltor.
Was that a specific build or you just made it up?
And
What?
Zerg
Is that a build?
is Overlord.
Well, I pretty
Whoa,
much
the
just made it
Overlord
up
is going
myself.
straight to JellyBro's base,
Yeah,
where
bro.
he'll be able
I
to
just do
see
like I
exactly
just
what
make lots of
JellyBro's
roaches
doing.
and hydras.
Talder Maltor is a
Yes,
pretty big
this is the
map, not a short rush distance, so it's really hard to pull out anything too funky, like 6-pull. But since they're right next to each other, it is one of the possibilities, but I don't think it is. I don't think that's what they're doing. So I guess he's going for Forge Fest Expand. It might be the best choice since they're pretty far away, but JellyBro's going the wrong direction, and Aztek's gonna figure it out straight away. Talder Maltor, there's lots of space in the back, so it's really good for Muta play. It's a possibility. It's really good for that kind of play. And he actually is drone scouting, and ProPanda normally doesn't do that. It's gonna do gas trick, or he is actually going for gas, I guess, so he'll be going for early speed links. And there's Forge Fast Expand. Might be the best choice in this huge map to catch up the economy that Zerg will have. And JellyBro is going that direction, and he's drone scouting. I don't know why he's drone scouting. Maybe he's going for a secret base. Okay, no. Okay, so there's a Forge gateway. If JellyBro has scouted before, he might realize that he doesn't have to put down a cannon straight away because spawning pool didn't start that early. So he could have gone Nexus first, giving him a bit more of economic benefit. But I guess not. Now he's going to his base and see what ProPanda's doing. Okay, so he's going for 3 drones. Will he pull it off at 100 gas? No. So he'll be probably followed up by Bailing or Roach fairly soon. So I don't know why he's not spending his larva. Going for a Zergling. No, not yet. And as I mentioned before, speed started. He's going for an expansion, and he's going for a Nexus soon. Normally the timing for Nexus when you Forge Fast Expand is around 18 supply. So you chrono boost your probes out and then go for your Nexus. Or you can, if you think you're fairly safe, then you just don't go for Forge, you go Nexus first at 15 supply. Okay, so no Zerglings seem to be coming out, just scouting around, and drones following him. It's a good choice, not following the probe. Probably you can't kill it, you're just losing your mining time. Unless it decides to put down a proxy pylon here, and sometimes it works, depending on if they spread their creep all the way out here. And maybe if he can somehow warp in there, it'll be really big damage to ProPanda. I guess that's what he's trying to do. And this expansion is done. He'll be droning up soon, transferring some drones maybe. I don't know why he's not spending his larva. Okay, he's going for drones. Okay, his base is almost done. He should be transferring his probe soon. And he went for 1 zealot, 2 zealots. He's not researching his warp gate research yet. Now there we go. Okay, he's chrono boosting it out. Okay, one of the things that when you expand, you're going for an economic benefit. So by chrono boosting that out, you're losing 1 probe, because with 1 chrono boost you can chrono boost out 2 probes.
Your own overlord.
So when you fast expand, then go for just chrono boost your Nexus and get your probes out and get the most economic benefit you can get out of this build. It's gonna help you. Okay, there are some Zerglings running by. It's speedlings because he started to research his speed fairly soon. He has a cannon and 2 zealot. It should be fairly easy to block it, unless they got to take a sneak in here and then get some probe kills. He's sending 1 Zergling and it's gonna be dead soon. Okay, there's 1 more stalker also. These won't do that much damage. And as we see, okay, if you're in the Bronze League, and when you see the guide for like getting out of bronze and everything, everything they say is macro up, keep making your probes, and then you'll be out of bronze. It is true, it might be annoying to hear it again, but keep making probes, then you'll have better economy, which lets you make more stuff, and obviously you're gonna have superior army than them. And this is not really a good idea to put everything in the front, because then all your tech is exposed. So by sending one overlord in, ProPanda will have he'll see everything and realize what he's doing. As you can see, he's going gateway heavy and making one robo. So normally when you do forge fast expand, wall off here, maybe put a pylon here to leave one space and wall off with zealot, and make another pylon here. Oh, there is one. I have no idea why he built it there. So you can build your gateways over here, and maybe if you want to go for Dark Templar, which is a reasonable choice, to give some damage, you can just hide it back here or here. I mean here, and then they won't know that easily unless they sneak their overlord in really well. Okay, now what he's doing is to see if he expanded for the third expand, but he'll most likely get that one first before that. And ProPanda, he sees this probe, but maybe he didn't realize it yet, or maybe even JellyBro forgot about this. And there's Nidus Swarm. Where's Nidus Swarm? Should be somewhere here. Oh, so this overlord is gonna get here. Okay, Nidus Swarm. This will be huge damage. Okay, so that's one of the things. Try to spread your structures out and see what if they drop or Nidus Swarm you, then you will see what's coming. So now JellyBro will be in a big trouble facing all these speedlings, and maybe they will like run in too. Oh, that's bad. Okay, lots of probe kills. They're not running away, they're just waiting there to die. And I expected a Zergling run by with this Zerglings, but they don't seem to be doing that. Okay, he might get a Nexus kill. It'll be devastating. Okay, maybe not, maybe. Okay, those force field pushed those Zerglings away and he saved it. Okay, but he could have pushed this in and killed these probes. And back at home, what is he doing? Making 12 roaches. And this Nidus Swarm is still valid. He might sneak in again. Yes, JellyBro doesn't have vision here. I don't know how he's somehow managed to see that coming, but yes. Okay, so he got Xel'Naga. If you can, try to get all the Xel'Naga so you have map control. So you know what if something is coming, you have time to react. And as a Protoss, just like Zerg, it's good to have tons of gateways, warp gates, and not make any units. And when you see them coming, just like warp in tons of things. Then in that way you can invest more into your tech, and so on and so on. Okay, so let's see the army composition. So there are 12 Zealot, 1 Colossus, 2 Sentries, and 2 Stalkers, 7 Lings, 23 Roaches. So he might want to take some Immortals out. Okay, so he should be chrono boosting that out, and maybe he's chrono boosting that probe out. Okay, good. So right now, if you look at supply, there's a huge difference. That's because of that many probe kills. But one of the things is that ProPanda, even though he killed that many probes, he doesn't have that many drones to back this up. So he doesn't have that much economic advantage. As you can see, there's only like 100 more. He should be like doubling him. But yes. So I guess he's going for this huge rush push. He somehow decided to push, turn back. And JellyBro isn't making anything out of Robo. They might be one of the big thing that will make JellyBro lose. He's not mining gas. Okay. Also ProPanda, he has so much minerals, but he doesn't have enough gas to back it up. And he should be attacking right now. Is he making mutas? No, he's making 2 corruptors and 1 more. Okay, so JellyBro got this quick enough, and it won't do anything. So he should kill this thing. But, oh, he decided to turn back. Maybe we'll send 2 stalkers. Okay, so let's see the upgrade. He's on 1-1 and ProPanda is on 0-0. Okay, so upgrade is favoring JellyBro, but he might be. Oh, okay, ProPanda was trying to do Night Swarm again, but it failed. Maybe he can try to sneak in here, but he's just going for one place. Okay. Lots of roaches and 2 cropters and 1 more cropter popping out and 6 overlord popping out and lots of lava saved up. 2 more cropters. As I mentioned before in the beginning, it's really good for muta play. So if ProPanda consider that, then it would be really good. And the infestor is really good. Okay, if you guys haven't seen, it's in the match between Polt versus Violet IPL 5 losers finals. You should go watch it. Violet make a really good use of borrowed infestors. It killed lots of SCVs. It even got a command center kill with infested Terrans. Okay, if you haven't watched it, just go watch it. It's a really amazing game. Okay, so 2 second upgrade for ground weapon is finishing, and still ProPanda is on 0-0. So even though he might have higher army supply, he might lose depending on how JellyBro does it. But as you can see, he isn't really macroing up. He isn't building anything new. He's just making probes and immortals. So he should think about making some more gateway units and doing more upgrades. And ProPanda should be thinking about more upgrades. So when you want to win, think about upgrades, making probes, and keep making your army. Then you'll be fine. And well, ProPanda is doing by himself, but it's really good to poke in the Zerg so they keep on making their army, not drones. So they cannot have like tons of like really good economy. And since this is really exposed, often players wall themselves with gateways and just put some cannons back here to go against any counter attacks or any kind of attack there. So but he has observer there to see if anything is coming in. And when you're making an expansion, it's good to always have your structures built in before Nexus is done. So as soon as you got your economy, you have things to summon. Sorry. Okay, so nothing out of ordinary, but I don't know why ProPanda is not expanding. He has his opponent kind of contained. They're just containing themselves. Right now economy is going to favor JellyBro because he has his 3rd base up, whereas ProPanda, who is a Zerg, he has tons of larva saved up, not making drones. But he's going for Great Spire, going for Broodlords. Watch his corruptor count. Oh, okay, 9. So 9 Broodlords. It's gonna be enough. Look, 27 larva. That's a lot. He should have made it. He should have made drones and expand here, because by the time 90-minute mark, it's a pretty long game. He should have over 60 drones. Look, Protoss has more probes than Zerg. And as I mentioned before, he's walling this off for future Zergling or Rush run by, so he can stop them from reaching these probes early on. And he's going for 3rd ground weapon attack, and he has fairly a lot of sentries. One of the sentries ability, which is hallucination, you should try to use it. It's pretty good. You research it from your cybernetics core. Where is it? It should be somewhere here. Okay, so you do your hallucination, and it uses some, I think around 100 energy. Then you can make hallucination Phoenix, and maybe some players, they freak out and they make like spore crawlers, which won't do any good for them, but you waste their minerals, so it's good for you. And you, with Phoenix, you can like, okay, you can scout, and this is a major thing. He should have force filled the ramp, so he cut the army in half. Maybe he'll do it. Yes, a bit late, but it's still doing good. And those corruptors are firing that down. We don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, so I think JellyBro is gonna win because he has 3 immortals. a lot, and that's really doing good. Oh, I didn't see these Brood Lords. He doesn't have any Stalkers to follow this up. Okay, JellyBro needs to warp in Stalkers. There we go. He needs to blink under them. Does he have blink? No, he doesn't. Whoa, ProPanda is running back. Well, he has to. Now JellyBro, he just has to follow up and kill this, but he's not really doing that. Come on. Okay. Okay, he has to keep macroing behind this. He has a huge advantage. He should go for this advantage. ProPanda decided that they won't escape, so they will skill 1 or 2 more Stalkers. That's a pretty good force field finally coming from JellyBro. These aren't doing anything. This is what I mean by good force fields can change around the battle. And he's going for proxy pylon to follow up with stronger attack. He could have spawned something here and then put Relatum over here. Now ProPanda is in rush. He's making 15 roaches, but since he only has 2 hatcheries, not even macro hatch, he has limited amount of larvae. He cannot do that much. He doesn't have third base. He doesn't have stronger economy. Look, he only has 400 minerals, whereas JellyBro has 1600. JellyBro should think about making more gateways. He only has 6 and 1 RoboBay. That is not enough. He should have around 8 or 9 gateways and 1 robo, keep chrono boosting out. And he should be going for these armor upgrades. Okay, so this is GG. Game number 2 goes to JellyBro. And now it's 1-1. Best of 3. Okay, thank you for watching. Go for the game 3.